And thank you very much for coming back to the Cherno Journo interviews. This next one is with Rouge Ranger, who is one of the security officers of the Trusted Medic of the Wasteland. I am the Cherno Journo! Do not fire! I am the... Ah! There you are! Hello, Rouge Ranger!
Welcome to my humble abode.
Thank you for inviting me. It looks pretty cool. You're just chilling at your camp. I love it.
Yep.
So, Rouge Ranger, thank you very much for agreeing to be interviewed with the Cherno Journo. I believe we've got a couple stories to hear from you, so maybe we'll start with what your sort of failed medic operation over at the Norwest Airfield, which is pretty dangerous place, I understand.
Yeah, it is dangerous, especially that day. Basically what happened, me and my friend Wiggins, we were driving a ATV around giving people medical supplies all day. And along with medical supplies, we were giving them other stuff like weapons, things like that. And by the end of the day, we were pretty much out of everything, so we decided to take a run to the airfield, grab some supplies, things like that. And our friend Ouroboros was already down there, so he was just kind of scouting it out, making sure it was safe. And we decided to drive down there. We checked out the northern barracks. Everything was good. Then we see some person running down the airfield with like 100 zombies on him. The whole Northwest Airfield was chasing him, pretty much. And so we decided to take off all the zombies. There was a lot of gunfire. I was using my silenced M4, but they had like a DMR and an AK. And so we were taking out all the zombies, and the guy didn't have much on him. It looked like he might have fresh spawned and just ran straight to the airfield. So we decided to have him join our little group, and we headed down to the southern barracks, and that's where it all started. We were just scouring the barracks, looking for goods, found a shotgun, things like that. And out of the blue, we just hear an engine just roaring. And my friend Ouroboros is outside of a sniper. And he's like, hey, there's a truck coming through the Northwest Airfield gates. And it just rammed through the gates. And there was like 5 or 6 people in it. And they pull up right next to the barracks. They get out. And at this point, me and Wiggins and the guy we met, we were like running for our lives outside of the barracks, and we come out the barracks door, and at that point I see the new guy we just picked up get mowed down by AK fire, and I turn around just in time to see my friend Wiggins get taken out also. And so I get behind a hill, and my friend Ouroboros, he's still hiding in a tree with his ghillie suit in. So he takes out one of their guys, and while they're looking for him, not paying much attention to me, I don't even know if they knew where I went. And once they're looking for him, I go plant some C4 on their car. And blow it up. In that process, they all come running back, and they know someone else is there. And so, basically, I was just hiding behind a wall next to the barracks at this point, because I didn't really have time to run anywhere else. And it turns out the guy, I look around the corner and I get shot in the head, and then my friend with the DMR takes the rest of them out because he somehow gets in the air traffic control tower and is sniping them one at a time, and all their forces are divided, half going after me and the rest going after him. They kind of just split up, and that's how we got him.
Wow, what a great story, a success story at the Northwest Airfield. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, not for you, of course you died, but Well, your mate up in the ATC, he did pretty well there. Did you grab a lot of loot then? Did you manage to gear up off all their stuff?
Yeah, after we respawned, we all ran back there and got all their, well, most of their stuff. The server actually restarted right as we were starting to grab all our stuff, so the bodies disappeared.
Wow, that's a great story. How did you feel while that was happening? It must have been hard racing. Must have been really the adrenaline up.
Oh man, this game is one of those games. It's like the only game that gets me really excited about the battles and stuff. Like my heart was pumping. I could feel the adrenaline, you know. And no other game does that. Just DayZ, and it was pretty intense.
Oh, I can imagine. And so, obviously now you're a member of the medics. Why did you choose that particular role?
Well, my role in TMW, Trusted Medic to the Wasteland, is a security officer. And I chose to join them because I thought it was just cool what they were doing, helping people, you know, people who need it. Even if they do get shot at, they always go back and help again. And I joined the security role because I'm not much of a healer person. I like to have fun, you know, getting firefights every once in a while. So I kind of chose that role. No, I mean, I pretty much got all my best experiences out, and I really appreciate you interviewing me. That was fun.
No, I'm happy to do it. I love catching all the stories.
And one more thing, if you want to look down there, I don't know how fond you are of explosions or anything, but I kind of set it up just for the fun of it.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be cool. Hold on, I'll just go into first person.
Alright.
Where am I looking? Just in this green area here?
Just a little bit before down the hill of the lighthouse, kind of in the greener area,
okay.
Like the field.
I've got it. Ooh. Oh, satchel charge for the win.
That's the power of 5 satchel charges.
Oh look, you can see the craters they've left too.
Yeah. Should have spelt out like bye or something like that.
That would have been a cool ending. This is the Cherno Journo. Out.